So in the next couple hours, your XRP is ready to hit $29.19. And I'm saying this out of statistics as it simply arrived that inside the subsequent 24 hours, we're approximately to peer $1 billion enter the XRP ledger because of a tokenization partnership with Ethereum Equity and Ripple Labs. And essentially, this $1 billion is ready to tokenize and debt fund for the XRP ledger, inflicting the XRP ledger to right away get a deliver shock because those establishments are now buying XRP to tokenize their belongings in the XRP ledger. Now, the craziest component about this, because this is most effective to start, is the fact that literally Ripple Labs were given the lawsuit disregarded on them. The attraction that they filed is on verge of being disregarded and in reality results in 18 days. So this is on factor of literally just quitting completely due to the fact they did not record the specified form that they need to have filed. This is insane. However, it's miles valid and it's a crazy global. We're dwelling here. However, that is bullish men. This is bullish at the charts. This is simplest the beginning of the information due to the fact we additionally have the Bank of USA, the Bank of America accepting XRP in a joint partnership for payments. You didn't think it changed into going to get this crazy. However, it's miles on the Codigi channel for Modern News episode of XRP is going to $29.19 in potentially hours. Now, of course, before we get into ultra modern content, we just announced we are giving away loose XRP. We also had a big mark right here of 50,000 subscribers on YouTube, which is in reality insane. Never concept we should hit this, but we are. That is, again, thanks so much for hitting that subscribe button. As continually, don't forget to faucet it this time. In addition to observe me on Instagram, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitter, and all the great things as properly. Now, with that each one being stated, permits get right into state-of-the-art episode and permits jump right into latest video. Guys, this is insane. Global Banker has simply leaked to the general public that the only purpose why Ripple Labs became sued inside the first location become due to Swift in order to shop for Swift time to create a knockoff XRP ledger, and as a result, a knockoff XRP for bills. But now that this lawsuit has been resolved, Swift is absolutely looking to technique Ripple Labs to apply the XRP ledger generation. To use the term, first you attempt to beat them, and if you can't, you join them. And this is precisely what Swift is making an attempt to do with XRP. This is why suddenly we're seeing all the banks, just like the Bank of America, Wells Fargo, JP Morgan, even Grayscale seeking to input the XRP ledger, including Grayscale looking to practice or certainly filing their software for an XRP ETF, and Goldman Sachs also doing something comparable. This is insane because simply multiple weeks in the past we talked about Wells Fargo and JP Morgan actually publicly announced that they plan to apply XRP and accept XRP as a form of fee for all their mortgage debts, their loans, and their credit scorecard bills. So that is, again, any other stage. I'm going to roll this clip for you, men, due to the fact that it is insanely bullish. And with that being said, permits, watch the clip. And there was every other frivolous lawsuit of Ripple Labs by American government. David, simply to slow them down. They're simply kicking the can down the road. They're simply slowing the pace because the banksters are not equipped. They're no longer ready. Going to make a bold remark, and it's just in my own vernacular. The banksters are correct at fraud and homicide. They're not right at software engineering. There are plenty of precedents like Neil Kanan was murdered and replaced. He changed into all about the antique bonds, the gold return. They definitely murdered somebody, a source of mine. They murdered a close buddy of his in Europe. And it surely shook up my pal. The banks have sued XRP and Ripple Labs in order to buy time. No longer a lot to maintain them again, as to what it is reasons. One, to maintain again the development of the Ripple Labs, but it didn't work due to the fact they may be still working. And the other motive is to buy time in order for the banksters to expand something in a comparable way with the intellectual assets, so we can fit Ripple and say we're given our personal Ripple, we don't want your Ripple, but they failed. And now they're announcing we need your Ripple, we are going to make a deal with you, we are going to have a timetable, we are going to have an agenda. It's going to be 18 to 24 months. We've got a span of time, and it is our accord. It's proof that the banksters failed in growing a similar machine to XRP, and the identical component came about with Reggie Middleton. They failed in growing the constructing blocks for the digital economic structures that include banks and bond markets and stock market. It's the complete. All proper, again, to the $29.90, consistent with XRP due to the fact this is bullish, of course. This is the highlight of this video. It's literally $29.90 in keeping with XRP. Ripple actually becoming globalized by the $1 billion approximately to enter the XRP ledger. The USA financial institution literally accepting XRP and all the other bullish information. But there's also other spotlight that I want to point out here. And this is the XRP ledger said to being integrated into MetaMask. Now, this is big because once more, the supplies element of bringing the rate up of XRP. As you men know, while we talk approximately XRP, we are talking approximately the potential proper. So obviously what triggers the price of XRP to move up? Too many things, large demand or a shortage in deliver. It's basically they're the equal component. If you have massive call for, you mechanically have, you already know, a decrease in deliver. And so what we are seeing here is a big supply surprise moment that we could see in a matter of once more hours, and it may all absolutely spread together. due to the fact 30 million people will now without a doubt be able to actually integrate and spot the XRP ledger, and in fact get in on the XRP ledger, shopping for into XRP all as soon as this integration occurs, and it's going to be again international extensive scale adoption. We need to bear in mind what Arthur Britto-Ribble's co-founder absolutely stated, and that is that XRP turned into design to be well worth $10,000 with international scalability and with global for you to accommodate the worldwide populace of 7.5 billion human beings. What this means is that it is designed to hit that $10,000 mark, but it wishes to experience deliver surprise. And that supply shock occurs while you get the worldwide populace onboarded onto the XRP ledger. And this is largely segment one among that onboarding procedure, getting the crypto network, getting the crypto area, knowing and able to use the XRP ledger. You then globalize it to not just the crypto enterprise, however, to inside the financial panorama, and you then you realize the retail, and then it turns into a globalized gadget where absolutely everyone, retail establishments or even authorities level, are all building and using the XRP ledger. And the XRP tokens, and this is what I assume we're on direction to. And this is why I think the 2019 charge prediction is not that shocking of path. That is what we are speaking about, co-founder of the British invitations, except its potential at 100,000,000 global scalability. And in case you maintain the singer receive to move in advance and hit that like button at the video. Now this could take like 10 seconds of a while. Tap the like button if you maintain XRP. And for the final aspect, and that is actually the information that we are going to come to be the video with, because it confirms that adoption degree on once more a globalized scale Brics international locations. Brics pay to XRP into their international charge machine. But guys, this is big, this is any other degree. And this again shows us that after we talk approximately XRP integration, we talk approximately no longer just on a low scale of having retail to simply accept XRP and getting that charge glide for MetaMask and Musk and Curtis space. We're speaking about the globalized degrees. We're talking about not most effective retail, but retail institutions and governments. And this is where Brics pay. Brics includes Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa. And recently we got a bunch of recent nations getting into, just like the United Arab Emirates, like Saudi Arabia, and a gaggle of others, all approximately to be a part of the Brics nation. And of course, Brics Pay is going to be the customary payment machine that every one of these countries use, which really have a better GDP than the G7. So they absolutely have a better economy and make more money and might be capable of facilitate extra cash than all the other G7 countries. And that is the huge part of it, is that we're soon going that allows you to get the globalized international location switching to the XRP ledger, the usage of XRP to SRP to facilitate payments and agreement. And this is where the fee of XRP will become effortlessly well worth $10,000 in line with XRP. Now, again, men, I wish you guys failed to recognize